Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at sailingweather.co.uk, the Sailing Weather Information Service and weatherpaper.net. This is your outlook for the rest of the week and the weekend, and more details on Cowes Week in this forecast too. Now, as you probably know by now, throughout August we're raising money for Macmillan Cancer Support. So, if you haven't given yet, please do so. Remember, you use sailingweather.co.uk completely free of charge. So what we're asking you to do is to donate any fees that we would charge you to Macmillan during August. You can do it by texting Swiss99 and the figure £10 to 70070, or go to justgiving.com/sailingweather to donate any other amount. And thank you to those of you who've already donated. We really are starting to get together some serious funds now. But if you haven't given yet, please do so now. So here's the chart for Wednesday then. We've got low pressure off towards the west of Scotland through Wednesday. Through the channel we're looking at a westerly wind here, probably blowing still at around a force 5 during Wednesday morning. Ahead of that front we're going to be southwesterly at a 6. I think out towards the southwest approach is westerly here at a 4. Through the Irish Sea westerlies at 5. And across western Scotland, variable winds here. Across the north we're going to be southeasterlies at around a 4. Across western Scotland westerly at 3 or 4. And across Western Ireland westerly here at around a 5. Eastern parts of Scotland southeasterly at a 4 or a 5, but then turning southwesterly later down to a 4. And across eastern England I think a southwesterly at a 5. For Thursday, weak ridge of high pressure built in. A very pleasant day on Thursday actually. 1 or 2 showers through the channel, but generally the wind's looking pretty good. I think through the channel we're looking at westerlies here at around a 3 or 4. Off southwest England, westerlies here at a 3. Through the Irish Sea, southwesterly here at 4. Western Scotland, southwesterly at 4. Western Ireland, southwesterly at 4 or 5. Eastern Scotland, southwesterly at a 4 or a 5. Eastern England, southwesterly at a 4. And a fair day, as I say, with sunny spells and good visibility. On to Friday, a bit of a change taking place on Friday. Rain sweeping up through the channel. Some pretty heavy bursts of rain too coming up through the southwest approaches and eventually getting into eastern parts of the country as well. Visibility reduced to moderate or poor where that rain arrives. Winds also going quite variable as this area of low pressure tracks its way northeastwards. So I think what we've got to go for really through the channel during Friday is starting off as a mainly southerly wind at around a 4, but becoming cyclonic at a 4 in the afternoon, possibly up to a 5. Across the eastern channel here going easterly at around a 4 or a 5, but a possibility of a 6 as the low tracks in. Through the Irish Sea we're just variable here at a 4, tending to go northeasterly later. Western Scotland southerly at 4, western parts of Ireland southwesterly here at a 4 or a 5. Eastern parts of Scotland southeasterly at a 4, eastern England southeasterly at a 4 as well. Weekend starting to see some changes come through. Low pressure dominating through the channel, a few showers, and a west southwesterly at a 5 or a 6. Through the Irish Sea, west southwesterly at 6s. I think for western Scotland, southwesterly at 5. Eastern parts of Scotland probably coming in as a northwesterly at a 6. And eastern England westerly at a 6, possibly even a 7 at first. Western Ireland west southwesterlies here at 6s or 7s, with rain arriving later from the southwest. And just look at that for Sunday, low pressure dominating. Still quite a bit of uncertainty over exactly where the low is, but rain sweeping its way eastwards and northwards as Sunday progresses. That rain probably clearing away quite quickly to be followed by showers. Now wind-wise, we're going to be looking ahead of the front, so the southwesterly at a 7, I think up to an 8 at times. And don't be surprised if we don't get some gusts up to a force 9, particularly across western coast of England and also across the western coast of Wales. And then I think we'll go more into a northwesterly at around 7 as that rain clears. Western Scotland probably holding on to lighter winds, southwesterlies at 5s. Across eastern Scotland becoming southeasterlies 6s or 7s, and through eastern England southerly at a 7 but 8 offshore. Don't take any chances with that one on Sunday day. Check the latest forecast because there will be some changes. Monday looks to be a windy day as well. Generally west southwesterly at 6s. I think west southwesterly at 7s across western coast. West southwesterly at 7s or 8s for Scotland. I think a west southwesterly is a 6 but a 7 offshore. Over eastern Scotland, west southwesterly at 6s and 7s across eastern England, and a west to west northwesterly at 7s, occasionally 8 across western Ireland. So some breezy conditions to come, and certainly one, as I say, that you need to be checking the forecast quite regularly if you're planning on doing any sailing at all as we head towards the weekend. But effectively, western and southern areas look as if they are going to become very windy, particularly on Sunday, with a significant swell kicking in as well. And a reminder that if you haven't given to our Macmillan appeal yet, you can do it right away, right now. Anyway, thanks again for watching sailingweather.co.uk, the Sailing Weather Information Service, and weatherweb.net. Please do spread the word to your friends, your clubs, and your marinas about what we're doing. Don't forget, you can go to the website, get the very latest forecasts. You can set up emails on there as well to be sent to you, so you can get forecasts sent when you want them for an area of your choice. And don't forget, our forecasts cover the UK, Ireland, and Europe. If there's an area that you want covered, please do let us know, or if there's any additional information you'd like covered as well, again, get in touch. But for now, whatever you're doing, have a great day, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.